Hi, my name is Sonja and I'm a plant-based nutrition and health coach, and this was supposed to be the first video of a Christmas meal series, but I couldn't work on the videos regularly because the Wi-Fi was down and then there were some power outages and a few other things happened as well. But I still upload the video and hope to be able to finish and upload the other videos as well before Christmas. But if I'm not able to finish them on time, I still post them between Christmas and New Year's Eve, and maybe you can take some of the dishes for New Year's Eve then. Christmas is coming and many of us who change the diet to an SOS-free whole food plant-based one are struggling. It is really not easy to know which meals to prepare for Christmas. What if the children don't like it, or if there is criticism because there is no meat in it? There are concerns because we do not want to disappoint our families, but want to have a wonderful and relaxing time with our loved ones. So what I'm gonna do in the next weeks is give you some ideas of what to cook on Christmas. Some of the meals are more traditional, others are less common on Christmas, but I still put them out there and maybe you decide to go for it. I hope these videos help you find the right recipes and you will have a beautiful Christmas with your friends and family. The recipe I'd like to start with is the butternut squash and red bean stew from Forks Over Knives. I prepared all ingredients according to the recipe, but did not remove the skin from the butternut squash, which makes it a bit chewy. If you prefer to have it nice and soft, remove the skin before cooking the squash. I placed the onions, carrots, bell peppers and garlic in a pot, added water and let it heat up. After about 10 minutes, I added the butternut squash, tomatoes, herbs and spices and let it further simmer. I then added the remaining ingredients and let it simmer for 15 minutes. I did not have kidney beans but used navy beans instead. The second recipe are the fancy vegan meatballs, which is a delicious snack also from Forks Over Knives. I soaked the salt-free and oil-free sun-dried tomatoes in hot water, drained them and chopped them into small pieces. I also chopped onions, mushroom and garlic. I heated up water in a pan, added the mushrooms, onions, garlic and dried sage and sauteed them. I added more water as well as brown rice, beans, tomatoes, oatmeal, ground flax seeds, white wine vinegar and black pepper, stirred it thoroughly and let it cook for 5 minutes. I placed it into a bowl, let it cool and mashed it before shaping it into meatballs and placing it into the oven. When I made the cashew crumble toppings, I added a little water. The blender is just not able to process it without any added water, but it still turns out absolutely tasty and is a great addition to the meatballs or even the stew or sweet potatoes. Yes, I added it to the stew as well as later on to sweet potatoes, and it gives it a nice little note. It's very nice, very nice. Only recommend it. And I also could not find any marinara sauce in the supermarket, so I made it myself. If you are interested in the recipe, you can find it in the description. The recipes from Forks Over Knives are easy to prepare and turn out incredibly delicious. If you haven't heard from them yet, go to the website and check them out. You won't regret it. I put the link to the website in the description. Well, that's it for now. Take care and see you next time.